What truly motivates people? Is it money? Rewards? Fear of punishment? For years, we've believed that external incentives, the classic carrot and stick, drive performance. But in Drive, Daniel Pink turns that assumption on its head. He reveals that the real key to high performance and satisfaction is not found in traditional rewards, but in the deep intrinsic human need to direct our own lives, to learn and create new things, and to do better by ourselves and our world. Chapter 1: The Rise and Fall of Motivation 2.0. Pink begins by exploring the old models of motivation. He labels them as Motivation 1.0 and Motivation 2.0. Motivation 1.0 was all about survival, satisfying basic biological drives like hunger and safety. Then came Motivation 2.0, the carrot and stick model that dominated the 20th century, assuming that people would work harder if they were rewarded or punished appropriately. Lesson: this approach worked well for routine mechanical tasks, but as work evolved into more creative cognitive tasks, this system began to fail. People are not machines, and using extrinsic rewards in complex environments often leads to poorer performance, less creativity, and diminished motivation. Chapter 2: The Three Elements of True Motivation. Pink proposes a new operating system, Motivation 3.0, built on three essential elements: autonomy, mastery, and purpose. Unlike rewards and punishments, these intrinsic motivators fuel long-term engagement and creativity. Lesson: to truly unlock performance and satisfaction, we must tap into people's innate desire to be self-directed, get better at something, and contribute to a greater cause. Chapter 3: Autonomy, the desire to direct our own lives. Pink emphasizes that autonomy is critical to motivation. People want control over what they do, when they do it, how they do it, and with whom they do it. He provides examples of companies like Google and Atlassian, where giving employees free time to work on personal ideas has led to some of their most innovative products. Lesson: micromanagement kills creativity. Empowering people with choice increases accountability, innovation, and job satisfaction. Chapter 4: Mastery, the urge to get better and better. Mastery is the drive to improve, to grow, and to reach higher levels of performance. Pink explains that mastery is a mindset. It requires grit and a belief that abilities can grow with effort, but it also requires an environment where people can make progress and receive feedback. Lesson: mastery is not a destination, but a journey. Create a space where people can learn continuously, embrace challenges, and push their limits without fear of failure. Chapter 5: Purpose, the yearning to do something meaningful. Purpose is the sense that what we do matters. Pink argues that connecting work to a larger mission energizes people and increases commitment. Organizations with strong purpose outperform those focused solely on profit. Lesson: when people see how their work contributes to a larger goal, they become more motivated, more persistent, and more fulfilled. Chapter 6: Type 1 and Type X Behavior. Pink introduces two behavior types. Type X is driven by external rewards and recognition. Type I is driven by intrinsic desires, autonomy, mastery, and purpose. While most people start as Type X, with the right conditions, anyone can transition to Type 1. Pink emphasizes that Type 1 behavior leads to better long-term outcomes. Lesson: encourage intrinsic motivation by designing workplaces and schools that nurture Type 1 behavior. Environments where people are encouraged to follow their curiosity and develop self-direction. Chapter 7: The Toolkit, Implementing Motivation 3.0. The final section is practical. Pink offers concrete tools to apply these principles at work, in education, and in personal life. He suggests ideas like FedEx days, where employees get 24 hours to deliver a project of their choice, and Goldilocks tasks, challenges that are neither too easy nor too hard to keep people in the state of flow. Lesson: leaders, parents, and teachers must redesign systems that support autonomy, nurture mastery, and inspire purpose. Use intrinsic motivators, not bribes, to spark lasting performance. Final reflections. Drive is more than a business book. It's a blueprint for rethinking motivation in a world where creativity, problem-solving, and innovation matter more than ever. Pink urges us to stop treating people like workhorses needing carrots and instead to respect their natural drive to grow, explore, and contribute. Key takeaway. To motivate yourself or others, focus on autonomy, give choice and freedom, nurture mastery, promote learning and progress, and embed purpose. Connect tasks to meaning.